I haven't just arrived in London or Paris. I'm in Skopje, Macedonia. Well, it's actually called North Macedonia now. They seem to love statues. I'm going to save the sightseeing for Skopje for tomorrow. Today I'm off to Pristina in Kosovo. I read an article last week calling Pristina the ugliest capital city in Europe. So naturally after reading that I had to come here. There's a lot of Albanian and American flags around Pristina. The reason for that is the majority of the population here is ethnically Albanian, so there's pretty close links between the two countries, and America actually played a big part in Kosovo becoming independent in 2008. Over 100 countries recognise Kosovo's independence, but almost the same amount don't recognise it, so it's kind of in limbo at the moment and not part of the United Nations. The video you saw was from the tower behind me there. That's the Cathedral of Mother Teresa. So a lot of people don't know she was ethnically Albanian and born in what's modern day Macedonia. This is the newborn sign, so it's one of the more famous landmarks in Pristina. So they put it up as a sign of rebirth and a brighter future in Kosovo. This is the National Library, and probably one of the main reasons that article said Pristina is the ugliest capital in Europe. It's so horrible looking, actually. I think I like it. It's fair to say it's not the prettiest city, but well worth the visit. Definitely glad I came here. So back to Skopje now. So I left things a little bit too late to have a look around Skopje. I didn't think there was that much to see, but started looking into it just before, and it looks like there's quite a bit. Obviously the statues, if you see up there on the hill, I'm going to zoom in. Okay, that hill up there, which I just zoomed in on, that's Mount Vodno. So there's a cross on the top of there which I showed you, and apparently it's double the size of Christ the Redeemer, which is Rio, so it must be pretty big. You can get a bus up there, then there's a cable car, so that would have been good to see, but it's going to take too long at this stage, so I'm just going to walk around the centre and see a few more things around there. North Macedonia's rip-off of the Arc de Triomphe is actually called Macedonia Gate, and it was built in, I think, 2012 to mark 20 years of independence for the country, and it's right next to the Monument of Fallen Heroes, which is just down here. Just over to my right, that's the Archaeological Museum. They might have gone a little bit overboard for statues there. They must have a crazy statue budget here. Okay, this is getting a little out of hand. I can't think that there's maybe a better way to spend all their money than building a ridiculous amount of statues. Okay, so amongst the 50 or so statues behind me, there's also a fortress there, so that's Skopje Fort. That was the old bazaar which I was just walking through. It was quite nice. It was a lot more chilled out than other places like the old bazaar in Istanbul. So it was kind of nice just to stroll around the little streets there. Okay, heading back into town. Just gonna go over the only bridge with no statues on it. And in front, that's Vodno Hill with the cross right up the top there. A very early start this morning. Got a bus at 7 AM to Sofia, and it's about just after 5:30 now, and look how light it is already. This is the pretty much the start of the Central European time zone, so it's going to be the lightest in the morning out of anywhere, pretty much. So when we go to Sofia, we're going back an hour, or forward an hour actually.